church, and I want to share some words that were whispered in my ear ever so subtly early this morning. When we think about an atheist, we understand that he or she doesn't believe in God, the devil, heaven, hell, religion, spirituality, faith, or anything of that nature. And that usually stems from one of two things. A, they may have tried to build a relationship with God sometime in their life, whether they prayed for something for several months or several years, and their prayers were never answered. So since they didn't get what they wanted, they lost hope, they lost faith. Kind of like when a child asks their parent for something and their parent denies them or doesn't give it to them right away, they become stubborn, bitter, or rebellious. But you have to take into consideration that when you look at the Bible, you got Abraham. Abraham didn't have his first child until 99 years old. Moses didn't free the slaves in Egypt until 430 plus years later. Noah built an ark, and the ark didn't actually get put into use till 40 years after he built it. That's when the flood came. So what does this demonstrate? It demonstrates great patience, faith, and obedience. That's a failsafe that God built so that we don't get what we want when we wanted it. Could you imagine if he literally gave us what we want when we asked for it? A lot of us would have dug our own graves a long time ago. Have you ever got into an argument with a friend, a family member, a spouse, a loved one, a neighbor, and you said some hurtful words out of anger, out of bad emotion, and then a week later you guys are laughing and giggling and goofing again? You said, oh man, I hate you. I hate them. I wish they would have fell down the steps and broke their neck. Imagine if they really fell down the steps and broke their neck, and a week later you would have mourned their loss because you truly loved them. It's a good thing that we don't get what we want when we want it. B, they took a bite out of the forbidden tree of knowledge. They learned a plethora of information from the World Wide Web, Google, the internet, textbooks, all the earthly information that's put in this realm by man. And because they don't find evidence that science can measure, because there's no scientific tool that's great enough to measure God's greatness, they don't believe. They ask for evidence. They want it now. I want proof now. Show me you're real now. But mind you, believers, even people who have strong connections with God, they don't get what they want now. Whether it happens in weeks, months, years, they don't get it now. And you're a non-believer. You're an atheist and you expect him to jump now? How does that work? You want proof. You want some sort of evidence. You got millions and millions of testimonials from real human beings who had works done in their life. Mind you, they're believers. Oh, the devil isn't real? Darkness isn't real? Malicious entities aren't real? How do you explain thousands upon thousands of baptisms where people get demons cast out of them? When they go in, they're squealing like hogs. And when they come out, they're normal people. People from all walks of life, all genders, male, female, young, old, all ethnicities, from all around the world who go into baptism. They want proof. They're basing their evidence on something that was written by man, but then they don't want to believe something that was written by man. Make that make sense. The same way they believe the Bible could have been modified, the information that's allowed to us on the World Wide Web could be controlled and modified.